going?
Minneapolis, sir.
Vodka or whatever you have.
Sir, I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to give you any alcohol.
Says who?
The doctor that carried you onto the plane.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because you're my brother. And you're breaking Mom and Dad's hearts.
Truth is, I don't need to be here. I'm not like these other people.
We're all the same in here. We gotta look out for one another.
I've never seen this degree of degradation in someone so young. If you were to start using again, it's more than likely that you would go into cardiac arrest immediately. Let's take a walk.
How you doing?
Some days I feel okay, others I just want to crawl up in a dark hole and die.
I'm good. You're doing okay then.
As soon as you realize that there is no choice, there's a choice.
I'm not an addict. I'm not an addict.
You don't have the balls to face it. That's what I think. So you do have life left in you. You can win this thing.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
You don't have to do this alone.
No, we could get thrown out for doing this.
A second of freedom is worth more than a lifetime of bondage.
I'm just scared. I'm leaving. I know that I'm not better. I try.
You got two choices. You can let it kill you, or you can let it go and move on. Make peace with yourself. You're a worthwhile human being, James. You got a lot to give people. God damn, that'll make a gorilla shit the treehouse.
I'm glad I could be of service.
We're just trying to build little bits of the puzzle.
What do you remember about the incident?
I like this one.
Look at the map. Where were you when it happened?
I don't remember.
When you came around, did you see people?
Yes.
What were they doing?
They were dead.
We are an awful lot alike, Theo. What we both went through. The sooner we get back to a normal routine, the better.
Hobart and Blackwell. It's like he sent me exactly where I needed to be and to who I needed to be with.
Is your mother dead too? Yes.
I know you were there, and I know what else was in that room.
The Goldfinch. Before and after. Everything is before and after. In the middle is the painting.
That glow. That's life.
You feel that?
Miracle after miracle, it survives.
There's something important I have to tell you.
Until you, is it lost?
Even the tiniest things mean something.
Who took the pen?
I thought everything would be broken forever.
Maybe sometimes good can come from bed.
It was my fault she died.
I would have given it back. I swear.
I know this is hard, but I need to ask you some questions about what happened.
He tied my hands. He said if I screamed, he'd kill me.
No signs of forced entry. Doors and windows were locked. No DNA. Not a single neighbor saw or heard a thing.
He brought a blindfold, but nothing to tie her with. Would a shoelace even hold her?
You think Marie made up the attack?
I'm pretty positive that it happened.
Pretty positive or positive?
They just kept asking me the same question. How come your story doesn't add up? I wanted to go home.
I don't have a victim here. It's bogus. She made it up.
We're on the scene of a violent attack. Police say a masked assailant broke in while the victim was sleeping.
He said you need to be more protective of yourself.
Black mask, bindings, early morning attacks.
I think he's done this before.
Aurora, 18 months ago. Intruder, black mask, backpack, tied her up, took photos. To date, has not been caught.
You see the pattern. There's a rape, new evidence, new leads, and then one by one, they dry up until he hits again.
This one, we're figuring out on our own.
What if he knows stations don't talk to each other? As long as he only hits once in each town.
You could have detectives from 8 different departments investigating 8 identical rapes with no clue they're all chasing the same guy.
Victims are all over the map, old, young, different races, so he doesn't have a type.
Sure he does, women who live alone.
This guy is out there preying on the most vulnerable women he can find. Where is the outrage?
This is not something people get over. This is something they carry with them forever.
Even with people that you can trust, if the truth is inconvenient, they don't believe it.